Guys, welcome to a brand new day again with us. So it's about that time of the year where things get so cold. Like, I don't like this period. I don't like this. Winter is coming and I don't have a choice, because at this time I have to prepare Boo Boo and myself for the winter season. So I got some new pajamas for them, but I am still disappointed. Why? Why am I not so pleased? Because what I saw in the picture was not really what I ended up with. Yes, I saw it looking so beautiful in the pictures, you know. So I got, there are about 3 pieces for Ada and 3 pack for Boo Boo. Yes, I think last year I also got same thing for Ada only. Boo Boo was not born then. Hey, Boo Boo! Hey, stop! Boo Boo was not born then. So I got for Ada last year. Boo Boo, stop. I got for Ada last year, but this year I am buying for Ada and Boo Boo at the same time. So I got these 3 pieces for Ada and 3. They came in this pack. 3 each. 3 in each pack. So these ones are for Boo Boo. First, let's check out Ada's colors. So this is yellow, very beautiful. So this is yellow for Ada. I love this so much. Maybe about the color, it's so fine. So this is for Ada, and this is another one, blue, pink, galaxy, planets, all the beautiful things on it. This is the second one for Ada, and this is the third one for Ada. This is number 3, pink, blue, white. So this, you can see the foot. So this helps to stabilize the baby so they don't slip and fall down while walking. Honestly, these are very beautiful. I love the colors. But why am I not pleased? Because they are not as thick as I want. When I saw it in it, maybe I didn't look well, or maybe I didn't read well, because here they said it's cotton. Maybe I didn't check the kind of fabric. I just focused on the picture, and so I just focused on the picture and placed order. I don't know how I'm going to manage this at this time, because I don't even know what to do. If I will go ahead, I don't even know what to do. If I would have, maybe I would have to wear another inner top inside before I'll put this on them, because this is not thick enough. It's too soft for my liking. It's too soft for, it's not like it's not fine, but it's too soft for this season. I need something thick for these babies. I need something to help keep them warm. And these ones are for Boo Boo. Check them out. Very nice, beautiful. See this one. This has some cars, different kind of cars, designs with this safety foot. Same with this stripe, dark blue, light blue, like this. Very nice with a crab design here. And this is the third one, blue with fish, boats, and all that. So these 3 are for Boo Boo. These 3, while these 3 are for Ada. I love them, but they are not really going to serve the purpose which I bought them. And see what I can do. How I manage this. If I'm able to buy again, fine. If I'm able to maneuver and find my way around it, whichever way, we just have to. It's one of those things. we get on one of those challenges we face from buying stuff, buying things online. So that's it for the clothes. So this is one of the ways I'll be preparing them for winter this period. Then the next thing is my plants. I have some young plants that are so tender. I feel for them this period because it's not going to be easy for them. So I'll be going to check on them now and prepare them for the winter season as well. It's not funny on anybody, even we humans, let alone the young plants. Last year, I did not do anything to my young plants and they all died. Like they died. They all shrank, they got cold, they could not survive the winter season. Before the spring of this year, they are all dead. So this year I don't want to take those that chances again. I've got some things which I'll be using to keep them safe throughout this winter season until next spring and next summer. So let's go and see what I got for my plants. So right here I've got some of my plants. Here I have the and this is this is my little bogan. I'm going to replant this from this bag to this bag. You can see the leaves are looking, they feel so dry and it's getting some brown spots. And this is my little pear, my little avocado. It's not looking so good. Not because of the, I think today's temperature is like 9. Yeah, 9 today. And by night it gets colder. So this is my little apple. You can see it's not looking so good again because of this winter. So here is my little orange. These ones I planted them with hope they would grow this period, but unfortunately they could not. They dried up. So I'll be moving them inside now while I put them in a safer place where they will get warm, still get light and everything they need to last for the winter period. So this cover, I'll be replanting it, putting it inside. I will replant it, yes, because the bag is filling it already. So I'll need to replant this in another bag so it have more space to grow and do well. The leaves, they're not looking so good. That's it. So let me see how I can save them for next year. By next year, hopefully I'll be transferring them to the ground, but for this period, or for this let me see how I can get them. Hopefully they'll survive. So this is the house I got for my plants. I bought this I think about, I can't really recall, but I got this online almost during the summer period because I know a day like this come. So I got this on time, and right now I plan to be using it for the winter period. So I already set it up. It took me some time to set this up, but I was able to get it in this way, looking so good. So this is going to stay here. My plants are going to live in it all through this winter period because the house will be warm and they will be warm as well. But they'll be lacking something. They'll be lacking sunlight. So I'll show you what I would have to do about that. So they'll get sunlight, they'll get nutrients, they'll get everything they need to survive for the season. So I'm going to tie it so it doesn't fly around. Tie these strands properly. So this is called greenhouse. Greenhouse for plants because it helps to keep the plant warm. Initially I wanted to keep it outside, but after some time I had to change my mind. You can also put it down like this in case of heavy winds if you want to keep it outside. So you can cover it this way and it will be fine. Yeah, to protect the plants, to protect wind and maybe too much sunlight if you don't need much sunlight. But I'll be keeping it open like this for the meantime. So I think at this point we are ready to install and put the plants inside their house. This is going to be their new home. So in addition to this, I also bought this because I was thinking the plants, I was thinking I could keep this outside, or maybe for sake of emergency or just in case of necessity. I got this. This is like mulch to help retain moisture. I'm still going to use it while they are in this greenhouse. This helps to retain moisture and helps the soil not to dry up too quickly. So this is kind of matte, but made with some kind of mulch material. But in all, it's just to keep the soil around the stem of the plants, to keep them moist so they don't dry up and evaporate quickly and get dried. Also help to keep them warm for the winter season. So I'll be adding this later on around the stem of the plants. So it's removable. You can always take it off and put it back like that. So instead of buying the normal mold, I just decided to give it a trial and see if it will work for me. So it's like about, I don't know, I think about 12. Okay, I think it's like 20 pieces. So I have enough. So this will serve as my mulch. I'll be keeping this aside. Then I got this plant food which didn't work out well. This plant food slow release fertilizer But when I read the description and what it's used for, I realized it works more for flowering plants like flowers, not for fruit or vegetables. So some of the things I have here, it may not really work for them. So I would rather use it for the flowers we have outside because it won't really serve well for edible leaves. Anything that will serve as edible leaves, vegetables, fruit, it may not really work well because of the content of the fertilizer. So it's not really safe. So I'll be using it for the first outside. Then I'll work towards buying another plant's food. Already I have Miracle Grow, which I will also use. I have this fruit and bloom booster, which I mix with the water I use to water the plants at least once or twice in a week. So I'll be managing with this. I have like half of it left. So I'll still manage with it. Then I'll prepare to buy another one. So right now I'll be moving the plants into their new house and I'll set up the rest of the things. So this is the bag I'll be using to transfer the cover. These ones I'll be transferring them later on into a better potting space. So I'm trying to put the bag so I can take the plants out. I've been able to cut the bag. Go ahead and add extra soil. So the soil is still not enough. I'll go ahead and add some water to this. It's in. So for now, I'll be taking this one inside, even though they are ready for reporting. But I'll do the reporting later on. But let me move them in first. Then later on, I'll be reporting them. See the avocado. Click. So right now the plants are in their new house and they'll feel more warm now. So I'll go by setting up their lights now Then I'll finish by cleaning up the floor. So here I have the light. This is grow light. This is grow light meant for indoor use for plants like this and for this kind of season. So I got this for them. It will serve as their sunlight. It's not your regular light. No. This has very high spectrum and it gives the plant everything they need to survive indoors. It also came with some extras. It came with some gardening tools. It came with some gardening tools, but well, I think it's good. So I'll set it up now and let's see how it works. I'll clamp it onto this. I'll clamp it onto this like this. Then it will be able to stand. So here I'm ready to connect the light. I'll be using this carton to place it because it's kind of short. It's not that long, so I have to keep it on something. I wish for now this is what I'm able to get. Maybe later on I'll change it, but for now this is what I'll be using to keep it as a stand. So I have connected it to the socket and so this is going to be their sunlight. So when I get something longer, something more longer than this, I'll take this off. So the plants that are at the upper side will be able to receive light. But for now, this is our little setup and house for the plants for the winter season. So this is it. So that's the cola leaf there, the apple. So these are the ones I'll be reporting later on. I will transfer them into a bigger space. So they'll have more space to try. Then you see those ones up. For these ones, when I'm able to raise the light stand to a higher surface, it will be able to get more on these ones. So this one should be able to receive light. But these ones are good. So currently I'm using the full spectrum. Currently I'm using the full spectrum. It has the red. This is the red spectrum. This is white, or well, I've forgotten the color of this one. Yeah, but there's something they call this one. But this is the full spectrum. This gives the plant everything they need to survive. So you've seen how everything went. This is us preparing ourselves for the winter season. Preparing the plants and preparing the babies for the winter because it's not going to be funny. So this is it. I don't know if you learn one or two from this. This is how we prepare our plants here and protect them from the winter. Else, they will shrink. They will die out there. It's not funny out there under the cold. Thank you so much, guys. I will see you in our next video. Thank you. Remain blessed. God bless. Bye.